So, today I have the honor to sit here together with Grandmaster Donald Mak, and again we're going to have a chat about Wing Chun, and I'm going to ask you some questions.
No problem.
And you can maybe tell us about his long experience. I mean, as far as I know, you doing Wing Chun now about 45 years.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
long period.
Long.
You started even before I was born, so. And yeah, I mean, it's now, you know, time flies, and it's now more than 50 years already that Grandmaster Yip Man died. And also times changed because, you know, Yip Man also had like many famous students, but nowadays, sadly enough, also most of them already died. But you knew many of them in person, many of Yip Man students. Maybe you can tell some about some experience about masters you met, or especially students of Yip Man. What did you experience?
I met Grandmaster Yip Man students, of course, my Sifu.
Yes.
And then Wong Shun Leung, Chun, Ku, Wong Long. I mean, actually, I met many masters, but I mean, have some hands-on experience. I mean, hands-on means have really touched the hand. That this sort of experience. Also have opportunity to chat with them. That mainly Wong Shun Leung, Chun, and Ku. These three masters. My impression is that you may say, even though we are all come trained with the three forms, you know, Silim Tok, Chum Kyo, and Biuji, the wooden dummy forms, so on and so forth, but their expressions is different. For example, Wong Shun Leung is really good a fighter. There's no wonder he got the name of the Gong Shao Wo, the king of talking hand. So his chasing attack is, the angle is very small. They punch and chase it, they just a little angle, then they will just chase you. And then his angle is very small and very aggressive, and then also they can get into your second gate. For us, I learned from I learned from Charles, and he more like on the first gate because he likes to use the kick. So it makes sense that because the kick you get certain range, then even though Wing Chun's kick is a close range fighting kick, it's still from the first gate, second gate, and third gate.
Maybe to explain, because maybe not everybody knows what is meant by first, second, and third gate. Maybe we can explain.
So there is two ways to determine the gate. First, if by hand, then that is because the wrist is the first gate, the elbow is the second gate, then the shoulder part is the third gate. And second, maybe if someone stands, if someone just stand with the low leading leg, first if leading leg first, yes, with the leading leg. So here is the first gate, okay, and then here, or maybe here is the second gate, and then third gate is almost go through it. So the first gate, now look, it is this point here, then this is first gate. Then it's not that powerful for us, and also we can only touch his first gate, then he may use the elbow. So this way is kicking range to us. Okay, but if more, then this is here, now this point, this is second gate, going here. Okay? And third gate is to pass through to here. This pass through to your shoulder. This is like I said, the baseline. The baseline. This is the apex of the triangle, the baseline of the triangle, and this is the middle of the triangle. So if they don't have the leading leg, okay, then just like that, then we can project from his two legs the length here, and then project. So we know that. So if I first gauge, I step here. It's first gauge. Okay, then this is second gauge, then this is third gauge. All right?
Okay, yeah, thank you.
It's very good. And so always, if the punching, then his timing always a bit of second faster than you because of he aim at the second gauge. All right, that's my experience. Also, Wong Shun Leung is very good that he explained a lot of theory. That is my experience that I met with him. And for Chun Tin, really impressive. I have once that he saw his Wusao back, and then he's just stand strict. No need to sit very low, but stand strict. And then with this Wusao back, then he asked me to pull him. I mean, pull his Wusao here, pull him, and then do not let him pull back. But he just, and I use a lot of effort. Actually, I use a lot of effort and try to sit lower, and then to make my stability stronger. And he just make a lot of effort, and he looks effortless. Yeah, then he can pull me. So very different expression on the way of doing the Wing Chun. And Ku Sang also impressed for his arm is quite hard. I mean, hard means not doesn't mean it's hard. I mean, it's strong. I mean, we put it this way: it's strong. It's quite strong. His arm. Yeah. That's quite a bit different. Different masters. Yeah.
And I mean, Wing Chun in the past was taught very differently than it's taught nowadays. Because nowadays, you know, it's very much, we have a very clear structure from the very beginning. We have a lot of partner exercises. And so maybe you can explain a little bit how one can imagine that Wing Chun was taught in the old days.
Of course, I did not meet Yip Man before, so I do not know his way of teaching. But from the words, from what my Sifu talked to me, and then also compare with his way of teaching, that I can figure out something. That I mean, in the old days, so-called the traditional way of teaching is just the master. They lived at their school and also their living place at the same place. So they can open the school from maybe from in the afternoon till the evening, maybe from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock, something like that. And this is the opening time. Then the students can just come whenever they are available, they are free, and the master is always there. Okay. Then you get there, and then you train on your own, and then also when you learn, that is normally the senior teach the junior, and the master, the Sifu, will just check, and then may give you some comment or some advice. That's more or less the way that traditionally teaching. Because in my time, I was also learning in this way. But my Sifu is a bit different. That is, he is not living in the school because at Yip Man's time, Hong Kong's property price is not that much. And then they still can afford the living place together with the Chun Leung place. Up to my Sifu's time, it's about 70s. The property price already a bit up. Then he got his a job in the Kowloon Motor Bus Company. Teaching Wing Chun is not his full-time job. It's only part-time. He rent the place from one of his colleagues. And then his colleague rent out the sitting room, the back room they reserve for the living, and then so it only use 5 days a week, 5 days a week, and 2 time slot. 1 time slot is from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. In the afternoon, that's before my seafood get to work because they were on shift. And then the other time slot is from 7 to 11, the 2 time slot. Then similar to Yip Man's way, that he's just there from Monday to Friday, 2 time slot. Whenever you are available, then you can come. So it's not from 3 to 9 or 10. It's just 2 time slot, but almost cover the whole day. Yeah. Okay, it's like this. So and then you come. Then because the students are a lot coming at the same time, so it doesn't make sense that for the teachers to talk to you one time, and then another student come, and then you talk another time, and then another student come and talk another time. So normally just reaching on your own, and if you have questions, you ask, or you when you perform the form and it's not correct, and they will give you comment to correct you. Yeah, just this kind of thing. Then from this kind of teaching method, that is difficult to have a standard curriculum, and also difficult to make every student are the same. Okay, in the one way, it's good that, well, it can, because it does not limit your thinking, it does not limit your way of doing things, because also that it does not limit you, can have more room for your development. This good from this sense. But the no good is there's no standard curriculum, no standard program that will make you how to say, you do not know where you are, where you are and what's next. And then that's, but normally for Wing Chun is better. I mean, it can, because it's 3 forms, and they will expect after Silim Tao, and then Shi Sao, and then you will do Chum Kill, after Chum Kill, then do Biu Ji, or you do Wooden Dummy, or then Biu Ji, and then Wooden Dummy, and then the weapons. Then that is what they expect. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. My pleasure that to give me the opportunity to talk about that. Yeah.